Hey friends, it's Michael here again. Michael here again, bringing you guys the good vlog. Weekend, but hope you all are doing fine. Hope you all had a great weekend. I would say mine was good as well. Mine was good, but unfortunately, just like they said, every good thing must always come to an end. That is definitely my case this time around because today is Monday and it is the first day of our work after our long holiday, which was almost 3 weeks. Usually, our company don't even go to this kind of long holiday, but this time around, they choose to give us this kind of long holiday because they had to renovate and change some machine in the company. So they had no other option than to send us on a long holiday, which I kind of enjoy. And I would say my body kind of got used to like just staying at home for like 3 weeks, not doing anything. Guy, that's a dream life. That's a dream life. I hope someday I get to that extent of say I go to work, I don't go to work, I will stay. But this time around, since I'm not yet gotten to that stage yet, we still need to answer to our boss. Eh? But I got dressed, put on my clothes and everything, take out my bicycle, and was very, very ready to go to work. Then when I came out, and I quickly noticed that it was, I don't want to say rain, because it kind of seemed to me like it was rain. Usually when it is raining, I just take my raincoat, but this time around, I took off on the rain because it felt like something very, very light. Not until I went to halfway of the journey. That's when I noticed that this thing that I called rain when I was at home, it's not rain, no. This thing has snow. But it is just like snow that has not yet formed to a real snow. So it's kind of like an ice falling from the sky, which immediately just land on something, it melts instant. But I just can't enter into this kind of rain and go to work because usually my work takes me almost 1 hour to get there. Imagine me driving on this kind of icy snow or rain. My brother, I will be soaked. I'll go wet before I will reach work. So I just had to stop by and check if I could find a bus that would take me to work. But since it was very, very early in the morning, I just couldn't find a bus, which was very, very frustrating, as you can see from my face. But I had no other option than to just go home. I got to message my boss that I won't be able to come to work this morning. Took my bath and I got some apple, which was very, very strange of me. Because before you would think I'm this kind of fruit guy, oh my, how they eat fruit, eh? I hardly eat fruit. I know I'm good at stocking fruit in the fridge, but bad at eating them. But I just don't know what came over me this time around. I took some fruit and ate. But as I was eating it, I just went straight to my system trying to get some work done, like trying to learn how to code because obviously this year I just want to like learn how to code as a trader, especially MT5, MQL5, and also PineScript. And luckily for me, I was able to concentrate doing the coding of it. But after some while, I just don't know. I tend to pick up my phone and just start pressing. So I just went straight to social media, look a little bit of social media so I don't get too bored trying to press computer. And also responded to some of the nice comments people leave on my page, which I'm very, very appreciative of. I know that sometimes a lot of comment that you see, guy, you just be like, guy, what the fuck? What the fuck is this person? Oh my god. But I was able to concentrate and like learn a lot of stuff this time around before I just cut it short. I cut it short because I was kind of feeling bored to some extent, staying in front of the computer for almost 2 to 3 hours. So I just had to put on my shoe, my jacket, and since today is snow day, which means snow is falling or more, I had to go outside and just go and like play under the snow. Before you people start calling me kids and saying, is it the first time that you are seeing snow? Yes, it is the first time. Eh? No, it's not really the first time, but here where we live in Italy, snow don't usually fall. I can remember the last time that snow fell was 2018. Yeah, 2018. That was the last time snow fell. Like, just do the math. 2018 now, 2026. That's almost 7 to 8 years now. Since we last saw snow with our eye here in the city. And you are telling me not to go and play under the snow. Guy, you didn't whine me. I put on my shoe, put on my jacket. Oh yeah, straight downstairs. I went outside playing with the snow, obviously calling my friend who was not even willing to come outside and play under the snow because he's a little bit shy. And he thinks it's a child's thing to go outside and play under the snow. But guy, I'm not saying yes. I'm an old man that loves playing under the snow. So I also called my wife as well and my little kid who are not yet here with me. I called them while swinging on the snow, playing like that, doing all kind of stuff. It's funny, it's funny, it's funny. But I really enjoyed my play outside in the snow. And after that, I was kind of feeling cold because it's very, very cold here. Especially since it is snowing, it was very, 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 very cold. I think it was really almost -1. And even as I was even playing in the snow, a lot of people that were passing by were looking at me, being like, "Guy, is this guy okay? Eh? Old man, like you're playing and laughing under the snow. But guy, I'm not saying. I know said. And so I went upstairs and that was the end of day one. Day two was on Tuesday, and this time around, there is definitely no excuse. Nothing I want to talk say it will make me not go work today because they go sack me. So I woke up, brushed my teeth, had some coffee, got dressed, and went straight to the garage to take my bike. Took out my bike, and I started moving. Today, no snow was falling, but definitely the snow that fell yesterday kind of made the whole road very, very slippery, which means I have to be very, very careful when driving because any wrong move, I'm on a down, I go, I'm falling straight. But luckily, I was able to drive to work without falling. And as you can see, the whole snow that fell yesterday, they don't easily melt. That's one thing with snow. They kind of form, I've forgotten the word that they call it in English, but they form dirty. They start getting dirty and they will definitely melt little by little, but it takes time. It takes like 3 to 4 days before the whole snow will melt. But I got to work, did my 8 hours, and was done with work. So I had to take my bicycle and start going back home. I got home and bro, guy, your boy is tired. It's not easy to do 8 hours every fucking day. You people that are not working out there, you don't know the kind of flock that you have. And let me just say one thing. If you are one of the people that are not working, like you don't have something that is stealing 8 hours out of your life every fucking day, you need to be very, very thankful and you have to make proper use of that time. Because that time you think you have now, you might not get it tomorrow. So the earlier you start getting to learn things, like use that time to to improve on your skill. You will thank yourself later for that because there are a lot of us here who are looking for that time. We can't even get it. But anyway, I got some showered, dressed up, and I had to go and put some money in my bank, which I kind of went by foot because my bank is very, very close to me. But unfortunately, the bank branch that was very, very close to me was kind of misbehaving. Like the ATM was not even working. It was just there, not even giving me any option to like put money in my account. So I had to go back home, take my bicycle, and go to the other branch that was a little bit far from my house. And I was able to deposit the money. Guys, see money, euros. I'm not rich before you guys start attacking me that I'm rich. Eh? That's a credit that I'm owing that I have to pay. But before they go and use police and carry me from my house. But I put the money so they can take their money tomorrow once the auto installment kick tomorrow morning. And I went home. Got home, had to wash my clothes because I had a lot of dirty clothes that were lingering around during the week, and I wasn't able to even wash my clothes during the week. I just don't know. For people think I'm very, very serious, guy, I'm not so serious in life. Eh? I tend to procrastinate a lot of things a lot, and this is just definitely one of them. But yeah, since it came to my head this time around, I have to do it. Put the clothes in the washing machine, put some detergent, and hit play. Omo, yeah, start washing. 1 hour, my clothes will be done. After that, I got some food to eat because your boy is hungry. Imagine since I came back from work, and let's say it's in the morning, came back from work, instead of me eating, I had to like just go and put that urgent money in my account so I don't forget it before the day dark. And yeah, since I'm done with the whole thing, I had to eat. And this time around, we are eating hot rice and stew with good pomo. Eh? I did enjoy, sha. So as I was eating it, I just had to make some few calls here and there. And after that, I went straight to my office, my work desk. Coding is not easy, guy. Coding is not easy. Like, if I just reason the amount of hours I'm dedicating to learning how to code or into learning how to learn any skill at all, sometimes I will just sit down and I'll start praying, guy. God, please let all those things that they learn, let them be fruitful because it will be good, it will be painful. That after putting in all those hours and investing all those hours trying to like learn something and trying to be useful impact in the society. Last, my effort doesn't get rewarded. But who am I? I don't know. One thing I just know that I just want to learn some skills that I can definitely pass on to my children or whoever wants to learn from me someday. So I took my time and I kind of learned a lot of things. And overall, this week I was mostly focusing on learning MQL5. I don't know, I tend to gravitate towards learning MQL5 more than I choose to learn PineScript. Maybe it's just because of the capability that MQL5 has that PineScript does not have. Because MQL5 can auto trade for you. So that kind of made me to neglect PineScript a little bit, which is more for making analysis and doing chart work than for actually placing trades. And this week in MQL5, I was able to learn integers, floating point numbers, characters, string type, logic, which is Boolean type, date and time, color, and enumeration or more. Before you people start asking, what's all this stuff? These are just MQL5 language jargons that you have to learn if you are into the line of learning how to code. But they were not very easy to learn, but I just was able to do it, which I was very thankful of. So kudos to me for that. So after the learning and then practicing how to code and all that kind of stuff, it was already late and I just couldn't focus anymore. So I had to like get out of my desk. Went to go and dry my clothes that I had finished washing almost 4 to 5 hours ago. I thank God I've not even forgotten it before going to bed. But I dried the whole thing. I had food and it was time to go to bed for the other day for work. And that's all I can share with you guys for this week. This week I would say was awesome. And I get to do some good and bad stuff. But that's going to be for this week. Sha. Until next time, I will catch you guys. Enjoy. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you like the whole vlog of it. I'm just trying to like try a new style of vlogging. But I will catch you guys. I'll catch you. Bye.